Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Thirsty Thursday. It is bargain beer review time once again. Before we get cracking on the beer deck, there's a little couple of mysteries for you to ponder. Can 2 fishes and 5 loaves really feed 5,000 people? And how come in TV advertising, if a lady is advertising shampoo, she's doing this. If she's advertising deodorant, she's doing this. If she's advertising sanitary products, she's rollerblading or riding a bike. Anyway, up today we have from the Thwaites Brewery, it's their Wainwright Golden Ale. Tips the scales at 4.1% ABV. This cost me £1.25 English pence from supermarket chain Aldi. Picked this up from an Aldi when I was in the beautiful land of Wales. But Wainwright, very famous for walks and routes that he's set aside, I believe, up in the Lake District area of the UK. That is a beautiful part of the world. That's the cap, plain gold with a little bit of print on it, but quite contemporary artwork. Quite like the look of that. I think Thwaites have been recently taken over or swallowed up by the Marston's Corporation. And is it Real Ale Up North? There's a YouTube channel. Go and check him out if you don't already do so. Gentleman Briggsy. He was up there recently doing some filming, and he also had a brew called Mr. Magoo that they made for him as well. Right, let's get this popped and poured and see what she is like. Oh yes, nice bit of cannon smoke. Nice hiss as well. Got our pint glass. It's got a splodge nucleation. Get this in the old glass and let's see what we have. As you can see already, that is pouring a beautiful, beautiful golden colour. That's quite well. It's a bit more of a lemony lager-esque colour. That is, you know, lovely carbonation on that. Two and a little bit finger head, medium to tight bubbles. It begins to dissipate slightly. Let's go for a sniff and see what we get. Bit citrusy, fruity, almost quite delicate actually. Nothing that's too sort of, you know, knocking you backwards, but pleasant. Right, let's go for a test. Cheers everyone. Very good health to one and all. Wow. Almost a bit of a, getting like a little bit of lemon citrusy on the back end coming through. Medium on the sweetness. Quite a good mouthful to be honest. That head is certainly kicking, certainly staying around. Not so much on the a little bit of lacing. Nothing to really shout home about. That is. I think it's something that I've referred to before as maybe like a transitional beer. If you are or have historically been a lager drinker, I think this is one of those beers that helps you move from lager into ales, if that makes sense, or you know, from being, you know, somebody who drinks lager all the time to then maybe moving into other beers, whether it be bitters, pale ales, stouts, blah blah blah, etc., etc., whatever its style might be. But this helps you make that transition. It's somewhere like sort of like an in-between beer, I would say. Of course, actually quite bittery, kicking in. This to me, that citrus note in it makes you think Goldings, but then it's got something else in there as well, and it's almost a bit not Pilsnerish, but maybe a little bit Germanic, and by Germanic I mean noble hops, not SARS, maybe Hallertauer, something like that that's in with the Goldings. Cool, blimey, it's giving me a bit of a, sort of, not hiccuping yet. It's almost like an American pale ale, but not quite the hoppage in it. That, you know, I'm not saying I'm a massive hophead, but I do like a bit of hop that gives it that, you know, that extra bit of character. For me, don't get me wrong, it's a very, very smooth drink. It's a very enjoyable drink. For me, maybe just a bit more hoppage on there would have made a good beer into a much better beer. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Anyway, I know I sort of waffle on sometimes. Score out of 10 for me, I think that is a pretty solid 7 out of 10. So a bit more hoppage, and I think that would have definitely gone up a point. Would I buy it again? I don't think I would. However, if you see one, please pick one up, give it a go, and see what you think, because I think it's always really good to try different beers from different breweries, different styles, different ABVs, etc, etc. And I think that just about does it for me for this week's show. As always, thanks for watching everyone. See you again real soon, right here, YouTube, Thirsty Thursday. Be seeing you.